Okay, so now let's wrap up the first module by completing up this quiz over here. All right, so in module 1, what we're looking at the basic arithmetic operation. So we had the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. And then on top of those that we already know, we added on what we call the module of arithmetic operation. This one gives us the remainder. And then we also added the floor division, which only gives us the quotient. Okay, so let's go through this quiz. Right, what is the result of the following operation? So 1 plus 4 multiplied by 3, like we did in our exercises, we noted that we use the concept of Pemdas in mathematics. Okay, so the concept of Pemdas, it talks about the order of operations. So what do you have to do first? Adding or multiplying. So from the Pemdas, we know that it simply means parentheses, exponentials, divisions, multiplications and divisions, and then addition and subtraction. So obviously multiplication has to be done first. So if we are to multiply first, 4 multiplied by 3 plus 1, this will give us a 13. So if I click on 13, check it, and then you will see the answer is correct. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Fill in the blanks to output I love Python. This is simple and straightforward, so you have to use the print statement in Python. Okay, and then here we close with the parentheses. So using the print function in Python, you write print with lowercase, and then put parentheses, and then whatever you want to print out, you put it in between the parentheses, like it's shown here. Okay, so I love Python is put in parentheses, and remember this is a string, so you have to put in quotation marks. Right, so if we were to check this, we'll see this is correct. Okay, let's move on to the next part. The next part is guess the output of this code. So now we have our first floor division. Okay, this is an addition to what we already know when it comes to arithmetic operations. So the double forward slashes simply means we are concerned with the quotient and not the remainder. So the first thing we have to do, we are still using the principle of the Pemdas, parentheses, exponentials, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So if we say print, and then we have parentheses, 3 raised to the power of 2. Double asterisk or star sign means you're raising a number to the power of another number. So if we raise 3 to the power of 2, this simply means 3 multiplied by 3, which we all know is 9. So we clear the brackets first, this parentheses, so we get a 9, and then we have to divide it by 2. But this double forward slash simply means it's a floor division. We are concerned with the quotient and not the remainder. So 9 divided by 2, this is going to give us a 4. So we'll put in a 4 here and check that, and then you see, guys, it's correct. Okay, so we continue. All right, so which of the following operators is used to calculate the remainder of a division? So like I said, guys, I mentioned, you guys know the division already. You know the multiplication, the addition, the subtraction. But when it comes to the remainder of a division, we have to use the percent sign. So, okay, so check it out, and then you'll see it's correct. Right, let's continue with the next part. The next part says fill in the blank to output the quotient of dividing 100 by 42. We have already talked about this. We said when we are concerned about the quotient and not the remainder, we use a double forward slash, and that's it. And then check the answer, you see it's correct. All right, moving on to the last question. Drag and drop from the options below to produce code that output 10 raised to the 5th power. So we say when you're raising a number to the power of another number, we use a double asterisk. So we print, and then we say 10 raised to the power of 5. So as you can see, print 10, double asterisk, and then 5. This simply means 10 raised to the power of 5. So if we check this out, we'll see this is correct. All right, so for today we're done. In our next lesson, we are going to move on to a new module. We're going to look at what we call strings. All right, for now, I'm done. I'm out. See you in our next lesson. Bye-bye.